Hello, it's Wednesday the 28th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So as the UK economy stumbles along, if we do avoid a recession, it'll be likely down to more luck than judgment. And Andrew Bailey is easy to blame for the current cost of living crisis. He's facing pressure to resign from Backbench Tories. Uber posho Jacob Rees-Mogg has referred to Bailey as the ostrich in chief, suggesting he's had his head in the sand, and he is leading calls to replace Bailey, perhaps looking for a scapegoat to blame to deflect from his party's poor performance. Bigwigs from Tesco, Asda and Sainsburys were summoned to Parliament yesterday. They faced the Finance Select Committee to address charges that they're protecting their margins and dragging their feet in passing on the falling wholesale prices to their customers. They all seemed rather uncomfortable when asked to justify their profit margins and indeed the amount of profit that they've made over the past year or so. And rightly so. Prices went up far faster than they're coming down, while the huge profits being recorded by the sector has assumed the label of greedflation. But hey, every little helps. The fat cat directors and shareholders, am I right? Over in the US, Powell has been on. He's explained how it is impossible to tailor monetary policy to suit one sector and leave another unscathed, as monetary policy is somewhat of a blunt instrument. He thinks that rising interest rates should drive a reset for the housing market, though, and that should be a further drag on inflation. He also spoke yesterday of a fear of profiteering across the retail sector, where prices are not falling as fast as the Fed would like to see. Indeed, the delay between the PPI and the RPI, which has been held up by the retail sector in defence of their prices, was one of the reasons why the Fed skipped a rate hike at the last meeting. Your move, retail sector. Chances are rate hikes will resume at the next Fed meeting, which is due at the end of July. That is, of course, unless June's non-farm payrolls and June's inflation data dictate otherwise. Data-driven decisions and all that good stuff. In the market, the dollar struggled to hold on to recent gains, and the dollar index fell back to 102.30. Sterling found some support around the 127 level and closed around 127.50 yesterday. We kick off from around 127.30 against the dollar. We're about 116.25 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 109.50 on the open today. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.